Reviews. I'm Alysha.
And I'm Grandma. And today we're making what, Alysha? Brown sugar.
Brown sugar!
Brown sugar scrubs with an orange. With oranges, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing now? Do you remember what this is called?
We're grating.
Grating the orange peel. Because we're making orange scented brown sugar scrub. Okay, so great.
Alysha, did you know that's called the zest?
Yeah.
Did you? What? Okay, that's good.
And what do we not hit when we do the zest?
The white.
The white part.
That's right. Got to have some science lessons in there.
We do. So we're not going to use any of the juice of the orange. We're just using the zest part to help us get a more orangey essence to it. After
Is that the scientific term? More orangey?
It is. Okay. So, here. Grandma's going to take over for a few minutes because otherwise we'll be here all day. Alysha did a fabulous job though. She got quite a bit of it off. And what Alysha doesn't realize is that most of it is in the back of the grater. So you stick your hand in and you look.
See?
Got a whole bunch. If I really wanted to, I could have. We could just take a knife and clean part of that off. As you can see, you can use your hand. And we are using gloves because we are making this for other people as well as ourselves. And who likes orange ones, Alysha? Did you ask me for orange?
No.
Okay. Well, somebody asked me for orange, so that's what we're making today.
I did.
No, Papa. You can use some, but this is not for you.
Oh.
I know. Okay, so.
How do I not take over the world then?
Well, first you have to be Pinky in the brain, and then you can take over the brain.
Mom, one of your friends had put in an order for orange soap, orange sugar scrub, and something else orange.
Sugar scrub. Oh, body lotion.
See?
Okay, so now, because we're doing this for others, so see there's the zest, right, Alysha?
Yeah.
Okay, can you stir that in with this and leave it in the bowl for me, please? Okay. Go underneath.
Careful.
Stir it. Good girl.
There we go.
Okay, and then turn the bowl and keep going with what you were doing. You're doing a good job.
At least we call that folding.
Do you want Grandma to show you how to fold really well? You go to the side, watch. You go to the side and go down the middle and up. Down, through, and up. The weight of the sugar will turn itself. Okay, want to try? Along the edge, through the middle, and up the side. There you go.
See?
That's it. That's folded.
Now you're becoming a pro.
Okay. That's it. Don't make it seem so hard. You're not. You don't have to fold too much, but you just. If you were standing up, it'd be easier. Trust me. Because your hand automatically does it. Whoa.
Hold on. There's a chunky.
There's a dark piece of brown sugar. We don't want that in there. So this is just to remember what we put in there. What did we measure? What were the 2 ingredients that you put in there before the orange zest?
So 4 cups of. No, 4.
No, don't tell don't tell how much we measured.
Oh.
What did we measure? Is what I asked you.
What ingredients?
Brown sugar and
Fine sea salt.
That's right.
Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put some of this grapeseed oil. Okay.
So for the viewers, what does a sugar scrub do?
Well, it takes off all your dead skin, right?
Yeah.
And then it moisturizes the skin that you have. So we're going to stir that till it looks like wet sand. So we just keep stirring till it looks like wet sand. Use this one, it'll be easier for you to whack it around.
Does it go on like a soap, or does it go on like a hand lotion?
No, you wet your hands. You take some brown sugar scrub, and then you just rinse off your hands, and your dead skin will come off.
So it's like a wet soap?
No,
it's like
not
an
a soap at all.
exfoliator.
It's an exfoliant.
Right. But you put it on like a soap. Because you put it on your hands with your wet hands.
Okay, just take that part out, because Papa Dude's like just confusing shit. You're just
well, I don't
fluffing.
know this stuff.
Well, then listen and shut up.
But I'm trying to.
So what do you do with this, Alysha? You tell the viewers.
You put it on like all your body parts. And
Most of your body parts, not,
yeah, like your
not
face.
some.
Like your face.
Your face and what else?
Your arms, your back.
Your legs, your hands.
And belly button?
I don't know.
You could, but you gotta really rinse off your belly button. Okay, so, and what does it do? Do you know?
It takes off your dead skin, and it also makes it like baby soft.
Yeah. It'll leave your skin feeling a little bit oily, but it is good, like a moisturizer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit more, and then I'm gonna let Alysha pour some more, like stir a little bit more, because we still haven't got the wet sand look. We can't get it too wet because we still have to add essential oils, but.
Oh, that tons.
And grapeseed oil is good because it goes into your skin. It absorbs faster than other oils, although you could use coconut or olive. I've used both. I prefer grapeseed.
But can I eat this as well?
You can if you don't put it all on the floor or at the table. In the bowl, please. Okay.
Okay.
We're putting it back in because really most of it is for Alysha. And maybe Mommy can edit this part out, I don't know. Okay, in the bowl. Okay, stand up because you're sitting down, you don't have the right.
And you're leaning.
There. Now when you stand up, now you should be able to use the spoon. Remember how we folded? Like this. Does that make sense? Try that. Go around the edge of the bowl. Go through the middle and just turn your spoon and it should come right off. There you go. Alysha's got quite a bit in there though. Now we're going to put a little bit more in. So stop stirring for a minute. When it starts looking like this is what you can do. Then you can use just the back of your spoon and just push it. It's like creaming butter. When we do some cooking. Yeah, that's okay. You just push it in and it'll make it. So now we're getting the look of kind of like a wet sand. Right? So can you show your viewers how you can tell it's wet sand? You can use your hand. And take some and squish it in your hand. Does it keep a shape? Squish. It's almost where we need it to be. So we're going to use some essential oils. So now she's going to rub her hands together to get that off. Okay, in the bowl, in the bowl.
And we'll see. You got a nice shimmer to your gloves.
Yes. So now we're going to add some, this is 5-fold essential oil, which means it's essential oil that's been done 5 times, so it's stronger. And then we're going to add some tangerine for that little bit more of the orange scent. It's a different kind of orange, but it's really nice. Okay, so now Alysha's going to stir that.
all the way to the bottom.
Got to get all the way to the bottom because we got to make sure to stir the bottom part, because otherwise the bottom part won't have any essential oils, and that would not be bad. That would be bad. Okay. There you go. See, now it's getting easier because it's wetter. Okay. So can Grandma do a little bit? Okay. Okay, hands down.
And a little orangey.
So, Alysha, how does it smell? How does the bowl smell?
Oh, it smells good.
It smells good, as in it smells like enough like oranges, or would you like a little bit more scent?
I think that's good.
Okay.
It's pretty strong orange smell from here.
Okay. Now we usually use this after you wash your body parts, right, Alysha?
Mm-hmm.
So this is afterwards for fluffing off dead skin,
And also
making your
for
legs.
acne.
It does, yes. It'll get rid of the extra oils and dirt you may not have gotten out. So what we're going to do is first we're going to fill up our already, just a minute. To make sure that our containers are
It's still attached.
sanitized, you can use 91% alcohol in a spray bottle. You spray your containers and your lids. And then you just wipe them out. They are clean, we're just sanitizing them to make sure, because these are for other people. You just want to make sure there's nothing in your containers to contaminate your sugar scrub. Because there's no water, we don't have to use a preservative. So we're just using brown sugar, fine sea salt, some grapeseed oil, and some essential oil. And we put in some orange zest just to make sure that it's nice and orangey smelling and it's got all the natural oils. So Alysha's just going to pack this in. You can take your spoon and just squish it down. Yeah, how about you hold it, because you can then fill it up. Continue filling it.
Hold on, our eye wasn't you.
So as Mommy will edit that part. Okay, a little bit more, Alysha.
Why? Pookey just wanted to make sure that she was known.
She said nobody mentioned my name in this entire video, and I just had a few things to say.
I mean, I did say Pookey.
Okay, just a little bit more. And squish that down. Okay, I'll show you how to finish it off. You did a really nice job, but what we do is we just scrape off a little bit so that it's not in the way of when we put on the lids. I usually mount it a little bit more in the center. And I use quite a bit when I use my sugar scrub because I make it. And we just clean the edges off a little bit. And then we take our lid.
I don't have clean gloves.
You don't have clean gloves. Voila! Next, please.
One done.
Okay.
One more to go.
And then the rest of it will go in a different container for Alysha.
Just kicked it out.
Good. Do you remember what I did? Use the back of the spoon.
Eh.
It's okay. And kind of push it to the middle. Oh, 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 oh. Don't go around like that. Go like this. You move the container, not the spoon. To get it rounded in the middle. away from the edges. Oops. Okay. And then pack it in. Just so that way there, and then we'll put a little bit more just right in the middle. So this is a very nice full container, right? You just take your hands and your gloves and you just go around it so the edges are clean. And then you just... So show everybody how much you're getting when you get to go home.
That's way more than Destiny got.
We're not comparing our sisters.
That's like 3 times more than what your sister made. Are you happy you get to take some home that you made though?
Mm-hmm.
And instead of just grandma going, here you go.
Here you go.
Does that make it better? When you get to make your own? What are we not going to do with this one that we usually do? Or that you usually do, Alysha?
What?
We can't leave that in the shower area.
Yeah, do not get it wet.
I know.
Because what happened when we lived out west?
It became rock hard.
Mm-hmm.
Because brown sugar gets hard when it's left to moisture. It just grabs it. So because this is Alysha's and we don't really think that she's going to go through it too quickly, and maybe she'll leave it on the counter and just take a small container in the shower with her, we're going to give her a large container. So it's easier for her to get some out. And I've just disinfected it for her. Okay, so Alysha, this is your container. So here.
Oh.
It's way easier to do it
yours.
this way.
It's yours. So you can just, and it's a huge opening. Step over there a little bit so the camera can see you scraping it.
Look at that. She's like, I gotta get every last little bit.
Here. And then when you want to get all of it, you just put that in there because we're going to use it for squishing purposes.
Good to the last
There
drop.
you go.
Okay, so I'm going to show you. I'm showing you you've left a lot in the bowl. Look. Enough to
Look
scrape,
at that,
like
Alysha.
Scrape like your hands or something. Now, if there is a little bit left over, which there is a little bit in the bowl, Alysha can show you by washing her hands in the sink, but we'll go to the bathroom sink because apparently my kitchen sink is full of stuff.
Well, it was clean.
Okay. So there it is. We didn't pack it down because we don't need to. It's Alysha's and hers is big enough to hold everything.
It smells like tangerine.
So this is Alysha's.
Look at
You ready
that.
to go in the bathroom and show everybody how you use it? Oh. Maybe you can explain to Papa how you don't. This is not soap. Okay. So we'll go to the bathroom. Can you turn on the light for the camera? No, light. Okay, so first we turn on the water. Let me just put my sink off because apparently it's not the cleanest sink. But. Okay, so Alysha,
I can't see
tell me
anything
if pull up your sleeves so you don't get your sleeves wet first. Okay.
Is that the right temperature for you?
Is that too hot, too cold? Okay. And maybe you can use the soap to wash your hands first. This is Papa's famous margarita soap, right? That's the one that Papa likes. Apparently Alysha doesn't want to make bubbles today.
Nope. You said wash. You didn't say she had to scrub. Because she's going to exfoliate in a minute.
Oh, I don't like that.
Is that too hot or too cold?
That's good.
Okay, so now Alysha's washed her hands, so she's going to scrape the bowl here.
With
for
your
all
wet
the
hand?
sugar scrub.
There you go.
Just use your hands because it's your bowl. piece. I use my other hand to scrape the other side. There's no use in wasting it. Yeah, she says, Grandma, I'm getting it. Okay, now show everybody what to do.
What does it feel like in your hands, Alysha?
It feels very weird.
Feels scratchy, but
Like gritty sandpaper type stuff?
It feels like sand. I have some taste.
okay.
And rinse it off.
And wash your hand. And then show everybody how the water beads on your hands. You see, now her hands have got shiny parts. Turn it over a little bit. See how it beads?
Yep.
Now all she has to do is take her towel and just pat her hands dry.
Pat. Gently. So otherwise you're just going to rub
there
off
you
the
go.
oils.
And then all of that good oil and those essential oils will then...
So, Alysha, how does your hands feel now?
I feel like a baby skin.
That's right, nice and smooth.
soft.
Okay, what do you say to the people?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.
See you on the next video.